Have you tried turning off and on again?
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Turns out that works. Who knew?
Yeah.
So, yes. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Explore the Beyond Scales of Destiny, Season 2, Episode 2. It's back. Take 2. So, yeah, we're going to start with Whomstever be doing the recap for this week. Because no one did it last week, really.
No.
So now you get to decide, because I bet, having had, 15 minutes of being sat there by yourselves, you didn't think about it, did you?
We said we did a roll off.
volunteered.
We did a roll off, wasn't it? Oh crap!
Yeah, we're doing a roll off.
Okay. Want to roll off?
Yeah, we're doing a roll off.
Oh, Burius, nice.
See,
I mean, I can get involved too, but
Yeah,
I'm not doing the recap. See, I see how it is. Burius, take it away.
Jambari talks about Soa's allies, including a lich. So we understand that there's a lich that she's partnered with that's in like the southwestern island that's mostly jungle. Some of our jungles, it's the south central part of the island. Find out that Soa is very, 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 very big, but so big that she cannot now fly. That's kind of like good, but also bad because she's also like gigantic. We decide that we're going to go down straight away to deal with this lich, despite anything else that might be on at the time. We spend a few weeks, actually, 3 weeks going down there, horses and cart. Finally get to the town that we wanted to get to a charter or by a boat. We get flocked by loads of people who have heard about the Navigators, and we're actually more famous than we thought we were. And we end up buying a boat, an elven boat, I believe. Get it for a good price, and we get the crew. We don't obviously own the crew, but the ship came with crew that work on it, so we have to pay them a wage. And we can now use the boat with the ship to also like ferry people across, and we can take payment. We can make it earn some income for us. Met the captain and all the other people there. We decided to go and be kind and give all the crew members some new clothes, blankets, shoes, that kind of stuff. And then pretty much just get on the way to go into the biggest city in, I think it's the southeast part of the island we're headed towards. And then we see a burning ship in the distance. We close, get a bit close to it, and then we see, I don't know if we see the other ship, but something.
No, you just hear it.
We heard something, and a few of us are now stunned of some sort because of some magical effect.
Okay, nice. That was a nice and concise overview. Yes, you are heading to the town, not city. The town of Lisbon. I have, in my infinite wisdom, updated the map. So you should be able to expand it.
Yep.
And you will see the town that you are heading towards is called Lisbon.
Oh, yeah.
You are currently not. You're about 4 days in, aren't you? You are 4 days in, I believe. So you're about halfway on your journey. So you're not quite on this map yet. And we left off with you with the shipmate upon the crow's nest calling out boat ahead, and you saw a boat on fire that was kind of just sat there. And Aqua recognized the technique and the tactic and told the captain, Ermengrout, to just continue at full speed ahead towards the flaming ship, because diverting away to go round it is the prime tactic of who Aqua thinks it is. And then we left off with the shipmate in the crow's nest calling ship ahead for a new ship, and then a howling whale being heard throughout and around you all, causing you all to need to make wisdom saving throws, with Sköld and Bryn failing and being stunned in place. And this extra ship on the starboard side, still about a mile away, but heading in your direction. And we rejoined.
Why is it whenever we're on a boat, we get attacked? This is why I hate boats.
Like Obi-Wan. This is why I hate flying. So yeah, Bryn and Sköld, you are still stunned. Doesn't seem to sort of pass with time either. You are just stunned.
Which means we can't move, we can't do anything.
Stunned. You cannot move. Should remember the status effects so that, you know, I don't have to check up on it every time again.
It's the same as paralyzed.
Not quite. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Alright.
If I notice that Bryn's next to me, right?
Yes.
If I notice that they're not moving, can I try to, I don't know, unstun them? somehow?
Unstun them? Okay.
Shake them, or try to like wake them up. I don't know.
Sure. Roll a... I don't know. Roll a medicine check for me. But add your strength modifier to it as well. So it'd be d20 plus 7.
Let me take that. A +1 for medicine as well.
Okay. You kind of turn to Bryn, seeing her sort of freeze up. And you kind of turn into Bryn, shake, 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 shake. And nothing. She's able to kind of reply, but it's in broken sentences.
Would I be able to cast a spell?
No.
Alright.
You are incapacitated, which can't take actions or reactions.
Good medicine check on myself.
That would be an action, and you are stunned.
Damn.
All the while, Aqua, you are able to move, and the crew, who are represented here in 5 tokens, because I have some self-respect and didn't want to make 20. The captain stays at his post. The others are now scrambling around, kind of battle stations, basically.
Yeah. After that noise, I would have ran straight back to the captain and told him he needs to get his cannons ready.
Okay. I'm going to change music. That's louder. That's the end of the song as well. Okay. He turns and he goes, "Why? What do you know?"
If that is the ship I think it is, and from that whale noise, it may well be. They are some very nasty pirates we are about to be encountering.
Fantastic. He starts yelling to his crew. He kind of shrugs you off almost immediately and starts yelling to his crew, and he just starts calling out for for everyone to just start believing in themselves. Battle stations ready. And this very kind of inspirational sort of speech which grants everybody on the ship an extra 5 temporary hit points.
Yay!
While he's doing this, however, the shipmate up in the crow's nest continues calling out, basically saying, "Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's this far." And again, the wail rings out as it gets to within about 200 feet of the ship. I need everybody again to make wisdom saving throws for me.
Do I yet again get it with advantage?
With advantage.
Actually, I never asked this last time because I didn't even think about it. But
Well,
does my
saving throw, right?
Saving throw.
Does my modem need to make one?
I mean, technically, yes.
And so we get a disadvantage on that. 'cause we're-
On that, you get disadvantage, please.
Oh, we have disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're already affected by it.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Oh, my modem's
Indomitable.
stuck.
Both of you.
Okay. It's going so well. I'm blaming the technical difficulties. Yeah. It's okay though. The crew are doing fairly well so far. Never mind.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Jinxed.
All right. The ship continues to get closer as... Oh, all of you stunned? You succeeded. Right.
Indomitable. Got it.
I succeeded.
You succeeded. Bryn
My
succeeded. 17?
No.
It's with
No,
a
10.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Anybody who rolled above 15 and above succeeded.
I'm alright then.
Yeah, you're okay. The ship gets closer and closer and closer. The rest of the crew, apart from the captain and the 3 that aren't stunned, are also stunned. Aqua, Vic, Ermengrout, Sneglosso, that's a stupid name, I should have changed that. Glory, and Wolfrather. That's another stupid name that I should have changed, but never mind. Are all unstunned, and they move to this side of the ship as a gigantic ship that is not actually it's not that big. It's not as big as the ship you're on, as the Navigators, but for what it is a present. It's got black sails, and it's made from fine oak that has been lacquered and stained to have a deep kind of foreboding look to it. It's not black, but it's as close as it can be without, sort of tipping into the black scale. There are crew stood on it, smirking, smiling, laughing, jeering at you across. Some of them look more put together than others. Some just look pure brutish. And if I press this, and then this, you should be able. Of course, you can't see it. That would be too easy.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
No. Hang on. I do this and that. There we go. It looks a lot less atmospheric now that everything's visible, but you kind of get an idea. The sails kind of furl in as it falls alongside, and then you feel the ship that you're on, the Navigator, kind of start to rumble and kind of keel from side to side and then the ship opposite you, next to you, starts moving backwards at the same speed you are. Almost like it's latched on through some kind of arcane means. And the crew that are stunned especially start kind of whimpering to themselves. And then... who's this guy? Aqua. There's someone who looks
Yes.
very familiar to you. Very familiar to you. Comes forward and stands at the side of the ship, looking over at you. He's tall, he's thick set, he's got a bald head with a scar that kind of comes from his eyebrow all the way over the top of his head and back down his neck. And he's got like really thick set lips that even when he opens his mouth to talk, it doesn't seem, you can't really see into his mouth at all, which is probably for the best. And he's got kind of semi-muffled and lispy voice because his mouth doesn't seem to open properly. And he just calls across, "You should probably surrender now. Make this easier on yourself."
Can I move to one of the cannons?
Sure.
I am at one, but I do quickly. I want to look at the captain to see if he is giving any hints or looks that he's wavering or any sort.
Doesn't seem to be wavering. He's just slowly walking, kind of cautiously, into the center of the ship to sort of come opposite this big brutish figure on the other ship.
Okay. At the moment, then, I am just gonna ready myself on this cannon.
Okay.
Pretty much prepared to fire if anything I feel deems necessary.
Yeah,
Right.
Same.
And
I've got
Grout.
to shout Sköld to like, wake up, Sköld, come on.
Yeah, you can call over. You can call to your friends. Sköld.
I haven't even noticed.
Yeah. Everybody who is stunned currently, roll another wisdom check for me. Wisdom saving throw even.
Normal or with a disadvantage?
With disadvantage again. Just because you're being kind of called to action by your allies. Great.
Right, Bryn's one. Before she did that, I was going to say she did it faster than I could do it. I want to do restore balance.
You
Okay.
just said you don't notice.
That's true.
I can see within 60 feet. You're within 60
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, but you literally just said you don't notice. Like normally
true.
I would take any help I can get, but you literally just said you didn't notice.
She's not wrong. Sköld, you
Yeah,
are
I thought of it after I said it. My bad.
you are now unstunned. Your body just loosens and you're able to speak normally, move normally, take actions per normal.
Cool. After being in that state, I can look around to see if anybody else is frozen in their boots. See that Bryn is. So am I able to do a medicine check to determine if I could possibly do some sort of acupuncture? Snap out of it.
You can start heading over that way to do that.
I'm trying to move my guy.
God, I haven't done it for my modem.
What the hell?
Nah, he's still stunned.
Still stunned. Ermengrout steels himself, takes a deep breath, kind of holds it for a moment. What makes you think we're going to give up that easily, pirate? There's a laugh from the other ship. Oh, nothing. But it's more fun when we tell you to, and you just ignore us. He kind of looks to his left and nods his head slightly, and everybody who you can currently see, so there's what, 6 people on deck right now? The 5 behind this person step forwards and kind of like they haunch down slightly, readying themselves. And then the big guy in the center This is your last chance. There won't be another. You recognize 90% of the people. And by 90%, I mean you recognize basically everyone on board except for a few of the kind of lesser crewmen, Aqua.
Yeah.
This guy that's talking is John.
Oh, is it?
Your
Named
friend.
That guy, John.
That guy, John, your friend.
My best friend.
The person directly behind him is Hoffrin, who is, or at least when you knew them, or back here when you were aboard, was starting to dabble in magics. And then the person, whoops, not that one. The person kind of here, not kind of here is Freth. It seems that Freth was just a crewman like you. And then you got promoted and he was kind of left behind. He seems to have had some kind of promotion. You're not sure what. But John was the bosun when you knew him. He now seems to also have had some kind of elevation in status. Probably to first mate. The captain is nowhere to be seen right now.
Yeah, I expected that.
Mm-hmm.
When he says last chance, I'll look at Aqua if he can see me. If it does, I might just shoot the cannon.
It's up to you. You gonna shoot the
I
cannon?
mean, I'd be looking in the captain's direction, so since you're on the opposite side of him, I would see you.
Okay. I'm just gonna shout. Sorry, it's our last chance, guys. And I'm gonna shoot the cannon.
All right. Roll a d20 for me with advantage because you're not that far away.
I mean, after his shot go off, I would just react instantly and shoot as another one.
Okay, do the same thing. Roll a d20 for me. There's no modifiers or anything. These are just straight rolls, but with advantage. Okay. Aqua, yours, your cannonball misfires. It doesn't actually fire. You light the wick and it burns down and nothing happens. Whoever loaded this cannon didn't load enough gunpowder in.
Right.
Yours fires and just kind of wins you slightly. Roll a strength saving throw with advantage for me. Just from the sheer force of the recoil, as it just straight back, like pushes you backwards. 17. You manage to hold on and kind of plant your feet and stay in place. The cannonball flings forwards into the side of the ship. Roll 2d12 for me, please. Nice. 17. That's not bad. That's not bad. Where is my pen? There it is. Okay. All right. As soon as the two cannons fire, John screams, and everybody on board the ship suddenly kind of turn into a thin mist, and just it's not like Misty Step, like the spell Misty Step that some of you have seen before. This seems to be different. The mist they turn into is actual mist. Like you can see droplets of water, and they just kind of seem to float across and land sort of relatively in place of where they were previously. But somewhat around.
But surrounded.
No.
Surrounded.
Just where we want them now. That's fine.
And as they disappear, that's not the right thing. There it is. A whole heap of more crewmen appear on the deck. Almost simultaneously. They just apparate. Aqua knows what this is, but the rest of you aren't aware right now.
Would I then, as soon as I see them going to miss, be like looking around the ship, waiting for them to appear on it?
Yeah, you know what this tactic is. It's it's an effect, like a spell effect the ship, the Windsinger has. Where it kind of takes the energy of the water of the sea, transfuses it through the crew and places them elsewhere. It kind of turns you into the sea, moves you where you need to be. That rhymes. And deposits you, and at the same time refreshes the crew on top with people from below. In that case, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative, please. I'll start combat. I need you. I need you. I spent the entirety of last campaign saying, I need to stop doing big fights like this. And then what do I do?
I don't have to roll initiative. I can't. There isn't a drop down that used to.
Your character sheet on the right hand side. Just click initiative on there.
It's going to be a lot of dice.
Oh God.
Okay. Is everyone up, Brit?
Nope, I'm still trying to find my initiative.
Right click your character icon.
Yep.
Third down on the right, toggle combat state.
Oh yeah, cool.
There you go.
I'm still stunned though, right?
You are still stunned, yes.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, I haven't changed your image.
Lab in a minute.
I'll change it for next time, remind me. Alright, is that everyone?
Yep.
Boom. Okay. Let's I'm not going to change the music. It can be atmospheric instead of musical. Musical? You know what I mean. It's Ermengrout's turn first. He's kind of cornered and a little bit surrounded, but he does have an ally within 5 feet. He's going to go for the spellcaster because he's the obvious weak target, and Ermengrout doesn't have any weapons on him. Now that it's kind of become something that you think he might need, he just doesn't have any. He turns, fists bared, and unloads 2 punches into this spellcaster that's just sort of apparated next to him. The first hit actually hits. Nice.
Yeah.
Good start.
The old 1-2.
Give him the 1-2.
Oh dear.
Hey man, they're fists, okay? And
Pretty
nothing.
impressive if they did.
They're nothing special, but he's still hitting.
Still, those old
Another 6. Okay. Oh, oops, don't do that. Nice.
haymakers.
He's giving him haymakers. He just turns, he punches him in the kidney and then punches him in the other kidney. The spellcaster is kind of reeling slightly just from the sudden shock of apparating on the deck of the ship and then just getting pounded in both kidneys. Next up, we have this crewman who is going to come for Sköld. He's typical pirate, right? He's wearing rags that seem to have just disintegrated off his body, and he's got a very rusty looking scimitar.
Yep.
He's going to make a strike at you and miss with a 7. That was a well-used turn. It's Orset's turn. Orset, what can you do? Fantastic.
And he's still stunned.
You are the stunned one. So that's good because he can't do anything. Hooray! No, wait. You'll make a wisdom saving throw. You can do that.
Good point.
Be wise.
He's not going to be wise. See? He's failed. Now it's Sneglosso, the one with the stupid name, who I also didn't give an inventory to. So let's quickly steal this, drag that over. Nice. Naturally, they're all wearing very little armor because if you're a sailor, you don't wear armor. Everyone knows that. He's got a more refined looking scimitar that he's swinging at the magic user for an 18, which hits. Does damage. Your guys have got a turn in a minute, I promise.
You could all
Minus
finish
3.
the boat on the
Find
boat. I
himself.
probably wouldn't wear armor.
I mean, yeah, I could have just done this by myself, couldn't I? You should have just rolled better initiative, honestly. This guy's
What?
coming for Bryn. Another rusty looking scimitar attack at Bryn.
Does he get to roll with advantage? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he does, but it doesn't matter, like you say. You take 6 points of slashing damage from that deadly, deadly crit. Close to death now, right?
Back in the day when that would be true.
This guy is coming across for Aqua. Another rusty looking scimitar. Too much time on the sea. Ooh. 22. That's the wrong button. Damage. 1. That just slid across my screen on a 1. Great. That's his turn. Now it is the spellcaster's turn. He is going to...
Looks like a Diagon Alley if I ever did see one.
diagonally.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can see your
Well,
cursor.
that's where the name is from.
That's literally just hit me.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
20 years later. Diagonally. Oh my god, she wasn't very creative, was she? Jesus Christ.
That's just throwing you completely off.
You know when something's so obvious that when you don't realize it, it actually kind of hurts your brain? That's what's just happened to me.
Emotional damage.
Literally. Deep breath. The spellcaster is going to cast Gust of Wind in this direction. Doesn't care about the deckhand. I need Sköld and Vic to make strength saving throws, please.
Advantage, I think. Nah, I think it's just normal actually. Never mind. Oh dear. No.
I've only failed on a 1 and a 2. That's good to know.
Sköld failed. That's good. Sköld, you get pushed 15 feet in this direction, so there.
Minor inconvenience.
It's okay though, because so does the deckhand guy.
Oh
So
boy.
yeah, I know. It's also a concentration thing, so it's a lingering effect. I'm with you.
You just keep on getting pushed.
It's just a constant gust of wind, which if I'd have read properly. Okay, that's his turn. Bryn! Hooray! You guys get to have turns now.
Yeah, but I'm still stunned, so I can't do anything.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
With disadvantage?
Yeah. You'll get there eventually. See?
This time, though.
You're so close. So close. Never mind.
So, it says I can't take actions. Can I take a bonus action, though?
No,
Okay.
because that's still an action. And you know, falls under the category. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Are you going to end your turn?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Aqua!
Yes.
It's your turn. Did you roll initiative for your Modron, or does it go on your turn?
It goes after me.
Okay.
Just that's what I believe we agreed upon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right, I'm gonna just... Let's see. How far is the ship actually away from us in distance?
It's about 60 feet. If
Okay,
I put it
that's fine
60,
then.
if I put it 60 feet away on the map, it would be off the map. But
Right.
um,
In that case, then I am gonna. How long does it? 60 feet long. Yeah, we do that. Oh, why'd I click off it? Gonna cast Wall of Fire.
On a wooden boat. Great idea.
They're
Oh,
on
the
their
other
wooden
boat.
boat,
Okay, never mind.
facing to their crew.
I love just the like, moment. Just like Aqua.
Yeah, I don't think it's even concern anymore. It's just
It's just like
Wow.
genuine exacerbation. You're just like, God
I've not
damn it.
seen the new me in WoW. So
Okay.
does the boat have to? Well, okay. So the 1, 2, 3 would have to make saving throws because they're within 20 feet. Oh wait, no, that one behind it, or all of them.
Within 10
Okay.
feet of the side, yeah.
10 feet. Okay, so just
If you cast it there, you'd get.
that means they're in it though, and they could just walk through the other side. I don't want that.
They still get it.
They'd still have to make the save and be damaged though.
Can I even move it?
You can just say you'd placed it there.
I can move it.
That
Yeah.
would get that one, and that one, and that one.
Yeah.
But not that one, I guess, because that's to the side and the fire's going off to the top.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get them all apart from that one and that one.
Look
Can
at
we
it.
do that? They all have to make a DC save of 18.
I mean, you know what? My God.
Bang.
Ooh,
I'm wasting all the good rolls
You
on
are.
these guys.
I'm doing it.
Right. I think there's one more.
So that's 4 that will. Let's see how much they take, because I believe the ones that did it take half, don't they?
Mm-hmm. 17 for the ones that
failed.
failed. Now, which ones are the ones that failed? That's a great question. You
Suppose
failed.
You get to choose that.
So you're dead. You failed. You failed. I mean, honestly, you're inside the wall of fire, so you should fail, really. And you failed.
Giant wall of fire.
And then half of 17, which would be 8. I guess
Round up or round down?
you always round down in D&D. And then
Yeah,
I
it
would
would
say
be
the
8
dex
then.
save moves them there. Why have they not turned into like
Corpses?
corpses? Yeah.
I don't know.
Dead.
They're not there. It's all our imagination.
It's an
Actually, is that-
illusion.
Life is an illusion.
Right. I think that's everyone.
And then,
Yep. That did some damage.
yeah, does that do anything to the boat or not?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
There's the concentration for 1 minute. So while that's going off, I'll use Misty Step as a bonus action. Can I do that?
you cannot because it's a spell.
Okay.
You can't cast 2 spells a turn unless you have haste.
Can I use a bonus action to drink a potion? No, it's an action.
Yeah, technically. I think. Yeah. No, I've said you can do it as bonus actions in the past, so sure.
Okay. Well, in that
I'm
case,
trying to be
I will-
consistent.
I will drink my potion of speed.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was looking through your list and I was like, yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah. So
Um,
that gives me haste.
Got another action then.
I think so.
Wait, does it give it me now? I don't have to wait.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Oh, cool.
On the turn that you cast haste on yourself, you have done so using the cast spell action, so could not on that same turn take the normal attack action. and therefore cannot benefit from it, but it could, however, immediately take the additional action.
That's only for the spell, though.
That's what this is. Essentially, this is just the spell in a potion.
Yeah, but the bonus action was to take this potion.
Yes.
So what's the verdict?
You'd be able to cast another spell. You also have +2 to your AC, don't forget. Yeah, you get +2 to haste. You get double movement speed. You get +2 to your AC, and you can take another action on your turn, providing.
Nice.
I don't think there is a providing. I think it is literally just a.
Well, I know the dangers of it. Screw it.
The action
I
can
am
be
gonna.
only used to take the attack action, dash, disengage, or use an object.
So does that mean spell option as well?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
When I click this, it just says cast at level rather than cast at consumption because I want to use my wand of fireball.
Yeah, just cast it at level. And just don't consume the spell slot. Because that's how the item works. That's how the item activates. It activates by using a spell, essentially.
Well, then it use those spell slots to increase its level. So I can technically just increase it to max, can't I?
Well, you've got 7 charges, so yeah. Because it starts at level...
Yeah.
Starts at level 3, so you've got like 7 charges to do like level 9 fireball if you wanted.
Right there. Level 9 fireball.
Okay. Alright. They're dead. I mean, they had 3 hit points left. Okay.
Hey, I'm taking the ship out. I'm not taking the people out.
Oh, kill
Yeah.
like over.
Except you're taking the people out and the ship.
Well, yeah.
She has a point. Okay. Well, everyone there is now dead, so I'll just get rid of them.
Nice.
The ship is seemingly catching fire.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Cool.
There you go.
It's this crewman's turn. It's going to turn this way and just open. Cube, scimitar, attack, normal. Ooh, that's a hit, I think. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Sköld, come to you.
Oh. Well, what I'm going to do, because even though I'm being assailed by some person, I know that the old magic caster over there is probably a bigger concern considering I'm being slowly blown off the ship. Probably not a good place to be, considering I weigh as much as a small truck in my armor. So I'm going to throw my hammer at him.
You're going to throw your hammer at who?
At,
Spellcaster, okay.
yeah, I'll consider it. So let's have a gap. Where to attack?
I forgot my construct should make a wisdom saving throw.
You also forgot to take your Modron's turn.
That's what I mean, my Modron.
Yeah,
You
that
might-
hits. Your modem.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do that. He's good for next turn.
Yay!
Okay.
Almost them.
14. Holy shit. Roll a d4 for me. Please, Sköld.
A differ.
A d4? Oh, nice. Good job.
Damn. So
You fling your dwarven thrower at the spellcaster, and you just hear an ever so slight crack as it makes contact, and the spellcaster just falls. No pomp or circumstance, just falls.
I was like
Yeah.
having the wind blowing through my hair.
It was glorious. It was a glorious sight.
Now, these guys are going down quite easy, so I'm hesitant to crack out the big guns, so to speak, so soon.
Maybe just down the cannons. Finish off the ship. Although he's a
It's
big
quite-
guy, though.
Yeah, the guy next to me, so I need to keep forgetting whether I even have any bonus actions that are worth. I don't think I ever do. Nothing I particularly want to. Actually, not necessarily true. Give me a second. I'm just reading what this one does again. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do Sanctuary on Nell, because Nell's having a bit of a problem there.
On who?
Sorry, Bryn. Of course it happened.
To be fair, in like the last Fungal Queen episode, I was just Aqua this, Aqua that.
It was. He was the celebrity of that episode.
Okay. So anyone that attacks Bryn has to make a wisdom save.
Yep. Or attack another person if they fail.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
That is indeed. I've forgotten how I end it. There it is.
Okay. It is the first mate's turn. He is turning towards Ermengrout and is going to make a slice with his scimitar. And I don't think that hits. Oh, it hits! Nice! Well done, me. I rolled well. I spoke too soon. Okay. He gets a slice in on Ermengrout, who kind of just about Matrix leans back in time. But still has a bit of a cut down his chest. And then completely out of nowhere, he, with his left hand, while slicing down Ermengrout, he flings out his left hand, and what looked to be a dagger in that hand extends out, and there's just this sort of metallic cord attached to this barbed sort of knife point essentially, and it just swings out and is gonna go for Aqua from where he is now.
Wow.
22 hits your 17, I believe.
Yep. What is it I have to make for concentration on my...
Constitution saving throw. You need to roll a 10.
I get advantage on it, though,
Mm-hmm.
now.
Warcaster, baby.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You still take the 7 damage, but you keep your concentration for whatever you were concentrating on. Wall of Fire.
Yeah, Wall of Fire.
Cool. Now it's Wolfrether's turn. Great. Nope. Let's drag that over. I went through the effort of making the characters and then forgot to give them an inventory. So good job, me. She's attacking this crewman and misses. That was a worthwhile turn. Vic.
Oh, cool. These things seem to be going down quite nicely, but I'm suspicious as a player. This dude up there seems to be the one who's leading the talking. So I'm gonna move my we're 30 feet up there. As I'm moving though, I'm gonna get bigger, so I'll probably do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Giant smite.
Ooh.
Oh,
Look at that big boy.
big boy's back. I'm gonna storm down there, and I'm gonna also shout like to the crew to like man the cannons, take this ship down. I don't know if anyone is stunned, not stunned, that is able to do that. But,
Okay.
And then I'm going to unleash. I'm going to draw for the first time my brand new Carnelian gilded sword.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, and I'm going to not use the ability. It only use once per day.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at this one and. Okay, good start.
20. Yeah.
So do damage. I should have my con bonus as well to damage from this weapon, but we'll see if it does that. Oh, my giant's might as well. Why not?
Why not? 22. Holy shit.
Has that added my con bonus?
No. That was your strength.
It's my con bonus.
Is it your strength
plus
and con?
4. I think that's what the weapon said. You can add your con bonus to the damage rolls of attacks made with this weapon.
Yeah.
So,
So just
yeah, plus 4. So
plus
26.
26. Jesus. You describe your swing for me. Is it two-handed, single-handed? How'd you go for
I
it?
still got my shield.
Still got your
so
shield, single-handed then.
Shield's on the left arm, kind of braced against my arm. So as I draw it out, seeing it for the first, not for the first time, but getting it ready to taste blood for the first time, I'm just gonna kind of like slash up towards his chest just to get a taste of blood on it.
It does. You basically cut through the sort of leather armor he's wearing, and there's a very satisfying slice as your very powerful upswing just cuts through, and then there's a very thin cut right up into the middle of his chest. He's kind of winded and breathing heavily as the blood just kind of starts seeping down and seems to be like almost pulling towards your sword.
And then as it goes up, I'm just gonna bring it straight back down again.
Okay, go for it.
Attack number 2.
Okay, 22. Please hold. Please hold. Trying to read something. It wouldn't matter. Damn. Roll damage.
It's 18.
18. Jesus. He's taken a pummeling. As you come straight back down, he does manage to get his sword, his very flimsy looking scimitar in the way, which takes the brunt of your first swing. However, his scimitar kind of chips and almost cracks and shatters entirely. And he's kind of forced down to his knees and is gasping for air, essentially.
I'll probably just hold my, as it came back down, I'm just going to hold my sword there to his neck
Okay.
in like a threatening way, I guess. Not sure after that, but yeah, okay, that'd be me.
Okay. It's now Glory's turn. Stupid names, honestly.
Joe Glory.
Honestly. What even are you? You're a monk.
What are
Kind of just stood by herself. She now runs in up to this cannon. And is this cannon, because this cannon was the unloaded one, is the loaded one. It just lights the fuse, turns round, covers her ears. It's gonna roll d20 with advantage. So that would be
Wow.
19. 19.
Oh, Glory?
So that hits. And then 2d12. 13. Okay. No, it's not as good as you guys, but she's gonna, and then is going to run across to this cannon, disengaging, so it doesn't get hit, and is then gonna wait. We come across to this guy, Freth, who is not that button. Nope. Alas, there we go. He's going to turn around and he's just going to start pummeling poor Orset here.
Orset?
Orset. Where's unarmed strike? Why is there no unarmed?
He has no arms.
He has arms, that's why he...
So frustrating when they don't come across with things they should have. He's supposed to be a brawler, and I...
No, well, It's missing a critical component.
You know what? You're not wrong. Please hold a moment while I try and find anything with.
Give him a big stick. No,
Just give him a big stick. Do you have an arm? Hello? My God. Do any of you have an arm strike?
I have.
On
I do on my bar.
Aha, steal it from Aqua. Okay. Right. It should be. This is a bit of quick panic. Because. Oh, God. Just. Work! Yes. Okay. Right. He's coming across to Orsa and he's just going to pummel. Like, fists the size of Aqua's head. Should be with advantage because she's stunned. I'm pretty sure 12 hits. No, 12 does not hit. Misses with the first strike. Great start. That's better. It's 22. 9. Okay.
Something.
Cracks down and you can hear Orsit's collarbone just shatter as his like head-sized fist makes contact with her shoulder and like she just crumples down. There's a sort of whimper of pain, but not much else.
Good that other people aren't as strong as her.
Ermengrout is going to turn and also put his kind of, he grabs hold of John's collar and sort of threatens him with a fist and he's going to try and hold him hostage. So it's going to be a grapple. Which would be a strength check. And strength saving throw. Huh. John is grappled. This guy who is miraculously still alive is going to try and swing at Sköld.
Still alive because I haven't done anything.
Ooh.
Oh, bloody. Still hit.
That's my second crit of the game. Hell yeah. He takes 7 points of slashing damage.
Is it an automatic hit on a 20?
Why would it be auto hit?
Well, I'm just saying, 21 doesn't hit.
On a crit, it's automatic.
On a crit, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 points of damage. Okay.
7 points of damage. That's basically the only way these guys can hit you.
Honestly, same for me.
Mhm.
Oh,
Orsit, who is still stunned, wisdom saving throw. While crying. Hey! No longer stunned. Hooray! Now you can hear the cries of pain from her shattered collarbone. You with your stupid name. You can move over to this guy. And attack. Never mind. I'm doing so well. Okay, time to attack Bryn.
really do so much with the hands you're given.
Ironically, these are what I gave myself. Just 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. I thought it was only +1.
I think some of them are different.
However, is Sanctuary still...
Oh, Sanctuary. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it still hits though, 22. Well, wait, what does the Sanctuary do?
They have to roll a...
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
They're going to turn to Sköld. I'm going to use that hit for you, Sköld, so I still miss.
Okay. Yeah. Now I have 2.
This guy is going for Aqua again. You kind of vaguely recognize this guy. He's got a really shabby beard. He's missing about 77 teeth.
Wow, that's good.
I know, yeah.
Didn't even know we had that many.
He's a special brand.
Maybe he's not human.
Ah,
Maybe he's a shark.
Bryn,
That's
a bit
true.
more sense. That would.
I'm so glad you're having a good time. You know. Aqua.
Yes. I'm gonna actually, out of the 5 cards I have chosen, I am gonna pull out. Wait, did we just name it that? Is it so simple as that?
Playing a children's card.
We
game.
did. I pull out my Fireball Frenzy card.
Oh dear, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a level 3 Fireball that I'm gonna throw, like... How do I do squares or circles again?
On a ship, you do remember that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it here.
Oh, okay. You're still doing damage.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. That would be a level 3. I don't know how to do the damage for it, because I don't know if we planned for this.
Just cast Fireball without using a spell slot. Can you use
No,
your
I've got
Wonder... I was going to say, use your Wonder Fireballs.
Yeah. I had to put it over.
I mean, they're dead. I mean, even with half health. Just...
As that hits, I am going to shout out, Zelma! Get out here and show yourself.
brave. Roll an intimidation. Roll a charisma check for me.
A charisma check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I can't really do anything for bonus action. But I suppose that doesn't matter with haste, does it?
Not really.
Okay. Then I shall... can this choose different creatures that I can see? Oh yeah, cool. I'm going to use... Aqua's target is blocked by a wall, and what am I trying to aim at? Oh, them.
These guys.
The ship. Okay, I can't really do him. I'll do him.
You are
See if this
targeting
works.
Bryn.
Am I?
Yep.
I thought I was targeting the one next to her.
Nope.
Oh, it's not allowing me to target multiple. That's annoying. Is there a way to? Oh, if I select it. Okay. Getting the hang of it.
Are you going to untarget Bryn?
Magic. She's not targeted on mine.
I can see her targeted.
Okay.
So can
let's-
Observer.
I've clicked on her and then targeted her.
I think someone else is targeting me because the
It's whoever orange is.
Hello.
which is
Robb.
Observer.
you are orange, Josh. You are orange.
Both of you. You're the same color.
Actually, we have 3 oranges.
Observer doesn't count, okay? Because I just went for default settings.
Everything's all right.
Wow. Right, then. Magic Missile at level 3.
It's only 3 missiles and you're
1,
targeting
2,
4
3,
people.
4. Is there only 3 missiles?
No,
Oh, okay. In
I'm
that
thinking
case,
of the wrong
then,
spell.
it's just them 3 then.
No, it's 5, I think, for level 4, isn't it?
You're causing a lot of confusion.
I have no idea. I'm not very well, okay?
Well, magic
Yathina.
missile is a level 1 spell.
I think so. Help me.
So
It's level 1 spell, I used it at level 3.
level 2, yeah, for level 3 it's 5 missiles.
Yeah, so you roll 1d4 and then that damage goes to all 5.
Great.
It's damage.
Well,
But at least the
That's
animation
something.
worked.
yeah, I kind of just put my hand in the air, and you see from each finger blue like orbs fly out in every direction to these guys.
Nice.
All right, unselect them, and then for Aqua that'll be it. But his modem, which is it going to allow me to use my modem in this?
I can just do this and put it next to you. We can. Hang on.
So just equip him a little bit more. There we go.
There you go.
Yay, my modem. What can he do?
You haven't been paying. You haven't been looking.
The modem, no, because the stuff. Okay, he's gonna just hit the guy next to him.
All right.
Select him with the modem.
Gonna
Modem fist.
Modron fist. Kabloom. 10 misses.
Great.
You're looking for a 12
And
to hit them.
I don't think he does anything else. No, ignore that. Yeah, he doesn't do anything else. So that's his turn.
Okay.
Modem is pretty useless.
Excuse me.
I know, you created him.
I put a lot of effort into those. Thank you very much. All right, this guy is going to try and attack Wolfrether. And fail. Sköld.
Well,
Well,
better start blasting. And, yeah, just start whacking people around me. See, though, I really wish I had, like, 2 actions, but, be nice.
imagine if someone cast haste on you.
And that spell doesn't exist anymore. It's mythical.
In that case, I can only demolish one person ahead. So I will demolish the one that's in front.
All right.
Get rid of Bryn, I want to.
You're looking for a 12 to hit.
There's a 29 hit.
Yes. Just about.
But will it kill?
Roll a d4 for me. Actually, no, don't worry. You were 1 hit point off. I think I can allow that.
Okay.
Describe it for me in gory detail.
Oh, a gory dude. I'm not a gory killer. I'm very clean. So I just kind of like, standard sort of uppercut with the hammer. Short range sort of thing.
Okay. That was
So
far less like gruesome and detailed than I was hoping for, but I'm here for it.
It's just underlings, and I ain't gonna go into too much detail for this small fry. You just give them a quick.
Wow. Terry the deckhand is insulted by your disrespect.
Right. Oh, pink mist.
There we go. He's a pink mist now. That's fine.
Oh, and do I end my turn? I suppose I might as well just keep this guy occupied too.
All right. John's not actually going to do anything. He's fairly sort of pacified right now. Within, what is it, like 12-foot Vic stood over him, and Ermengrout grappling him. How tall is Vic these days?
7 foot something, but then when he's grown, I can't remember how big I get when he grows. I'd probably say at least 9 to 10 feet.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
We'll go for 10. We'll go for the extra, step. Wolfrether, who's going to go for the guy next to her. Ooh, and hit. Nice, with a 22. And is also going to slice his head off. There's a spurt of arterial blood flying into the air. There isn't even time for a scream. Victor, it is your turn.
Okay. How far away are we here? We can go 40, but that's kind of like an underground bit to stairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a bit of my height, I just kind of like, would it impede me much?
Not really.
Drop down there and get down to like this dude.
I mean, you'd fall down properly and then just be stood on the stairs. So you're okay.
Unless I can squeeze around above these two, I guess they're allies. So I can.
It's up
go
to you,
through.
mate, really, whichever way you prefer.
I guess that makes more sense. If I can squeeze through those guys, if they're friendlies. I'm leaving that one there. I mean, I had the sword at his throat, but he's grappled and pathetic. So I'm going to leave him and work on the one that's punching one of our new friends.
Okay.
So I will just kind of stab him in the side as I'm arriving.
Okay.
Ooh.
Roll a
So
strength saving throw for me.
I get advantage because I'm a big boy.
27. You just about managed to keep hold of your sword, but like he's actually got so much bulk to him that as you swing, he manages to kind of maneuver his body so that he catches the flat side of the sword under his arm and tries to wrench it away from you in quite a show of dexterity. But your size, strength, and just like mass manages to prevent him from doing that.
Good. That's my sword.
Do it again. That hits. Yeah. As soon
when
as
I
I
put it between there, rather than pull it out, can I try to slice up and try to take his arm off?
yes.
Obviously, I might not take his arm off, but that's what I'm going for. Giant smite. +4, 18.
18. You don't quite take his arm off, but you manage to get like you. He almost sees what you're about to do coming, so he tenses all his muscles, and you cut through and just stop at the ball of the joint. And you kind of have to come back down again to release your sword from his body. His left hand side is now completely devoid of movement. But yeah, he's
a monk as well. He needs his fists. Have any arms? Sorry. I do have more things I can do, but I don't think we need to. So that'd be cool.
okay. Oh, we're gonna go for that's a D12. That's not the button I wanted. That's a 16 to hit the ship. Nice. 2D12. 13 again. Hell yeah.
I'll have to pay Glory some more money.
At least she's consistent. She then moves along to this cannon and gets ready for her next turn. And she is just like, nope. It's now the bosun's turn. Now completely debilitated on his left side, he just turns to you, Vic, and swings his right fist into your hip. With a D20 +5. Come on. Really? The pain is obviously distracting him slightly. His first hook into your hip misses. The second one also misses because 24. So the first one just completely misses. The second one actually makes contact with your hip, but seems to do more damage to his fist because of your armor than actually to you.
I use a reaction.
Yes.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I can't do that one. I didn't take any damage.
No. That's the curse of that ability. Is like you actually have to take damage before you can do it.
I can't do those ones. Okay, never mind. I'll settle for taking no damage.
I mean, it's not really a loss, is it? Let's be honest.
No.
At the top of the round. Boom. Amidst the fire on the Windsinger ship, another figure appears. A tall, slim, female-looking humanoid of some form, with dark hair and very pale skin. Further detail is difficult to make out in amongst all the flames, of which there are many. Thanks to Aqua, who seems to have taken over from Nell as the fire person.
All them water abilities have to be somewhere.
This woman seems to come up on deck, look down at her now flaming ship, and just whooshes her hand. And as she does, the sea, the ocean beneath the ship seems to curl up over the deck and just soak the deck in water, and extinguishing all of the fire.
How about my wall? Is that because that's concentration?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Hang on.
Except for once magic fire in our favour.
I think it would be fun if she just did get rid of it.
Yeah, I do too. All of the fire eradicates, and while the deck of the ship is very burnt, and you can still see the damage from where the cannonballs have fired into the ship, and everything like that, it just seems to be nothing to them, or to it, or it doesn't seem to be anything to sort of forego the damage. Aqua, you know this to be Zelma. Everyone else has no idea who this could be. Quite obviously, the captain, like clearly better dressed than everyone else, but who knows what else could be under the surface here.
The fact she's on deck now is also worrying.
Okay. Please hold a moment while I just make a couple of adjustments. Initiative value. Okay. It is not her turn, however. It is Ermengrout's, who is now going to grab hold of John. Good old John. And turn towards the person that's just appeared on the ship, and is going to kind of hold him threateningly and sort of raise his voice and shout across, "End this now, and we let him live. Otherwise he dies." That is his turn. The captain takes a step, doesn't even step, just kind of passively comes across, basically takes up the position John was in originally when they first came alongside. "I don't care for him. Kill him if you must. But you will not take my ship." And she clicks her fingers, and 4 cannons that have just appeared kind of as she clicked her fingers, the hatches raised and the cannons poked out, and they all fire simultaneously. That's a D12 again. Come on, me. I'm better than this. This is for the first one. 16 hits with a 2d12. Yathina, keep track of the damage for me. So we've got 20. 17 also hits. So now we've got 2d. Nope, just 2. And then that's another 7, so that's 27 so far. Ooh. Damn. It's 4d12.
Oh,
So it's 24. And the last one also hits. Holy shit. For another 13. So you've got 27, 20.
64.
Thank you. Just keep that number in mind. And then as she clicks her fingers, the cannons fire out. There's just a cacophony. They're not quite simultaneous. There is a bit of a gap between them. So it's literally bang, 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 bang as the cannons just fire out, impacting into the Navigated, splintering wood everywhere. The crew who are still sort of standing and able to move start dashing down to start bailing out the water, essentially, as best they can and doing repairs. And this new captain just starts to laugh. And it's a horrendous laugh. Doesn't do anything else, however. Borset has this guy and this guy. Doesn't have any weapons, though, because why would I give her weapons?
Look, make them stunned again. Let them cry.
Nope. Oh my god. I'm so well prepared for this, guys. He's gonna make a scimitar attack. Hooray! Against the pirate crewman guy. And is gonna hit with a 7. -1! Wow. 3.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She's terrible.
Oh no.
Never mind. She finally got a turn.
No wonder she sat there and cried for so long.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she does now have a broken collarbone. That reminds me. So that explains why she's so terrible.
That's not even the excuse. She's just terrible.
Snuglasso is now going to run over to this cannon and start reloading it. So that's her action. This pirate guy is going to attack Sköld because he knows he can't attack Bryn. No. Damn. Never mind. On initiative count 20, the ship across from you, the Windsinger that only Aqua knows the name of, really. Again, this time it starts to shake slightly, and the sort of deep baritone wail that it makes, or has made previously, rings out again, but this time, instead of trying to stun you, it's almost like the ripple effect from an you know when you see like videos of nuclear blasts where it kind of impacts and then there's just that coming out from the center where it just sends everything flying. It's almost like that. The water around the ship starts just flying out, sends the ship you're on, the Navigated, just keeling all over the place. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Do I automatically fail because I can't move?
I believe you have disadvantage.
Now, Momo Dam is flying. Does he have
Momo.
to do it or not?
No.
Alright.
Oh no, you do automatically fail strength and dex saves. Sorry. Oh, nat 20. Nice. Good job, person whose name I can't pronounce properly. I wish there was an easy way to do this. There's such whimsical music for what's happening.
Yes.
I just didn't want to have to think about it today. Last one, I promise. Okay. Did anybody roll under a 16?
Yeah.
Okay, you failed. So you were flung that way. You were flung that way.
Oh god.
You succeeded. You got flung that way. Jesus Christ. John got flung that way. Ermengarde succeeded.
Isn't he being grappled though?
Yeah, but this broke it because they both got.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, good point. John Ermengarde succeeded, so John gets to stay put. You succeeded. Bryn, you get flung that way. We'll get to that in a second. Vic, you get flung off this way, just by the the sheer force of the ship keeling towards the side, and you absolutely flatten Freth as you just get flung off. He gets flung first, obviously, and then you follow, and just crush him. But everybody who gets flung towards the side of the ship, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Bryn, you get flung overboard because you can't make another dex save.
Cool, and I can't move, so I'm gonna drown.
It's okay. It's okay. Sköld will save you.
I thought you could move now.
Can't move. I'm stunned.
I thought you
Stunned.
got unstunned.
I'm not unstunned. I was failed on my saving throws.
Alright.
Yeah, she literally hasn't done anything all fight, and I feel really bad.
Now you're drowning.
And now I feel even worse. But that's the ship's action. This guy over here took how much damage was it? 13. Yeah, you're dead. You don't get a turn, you're dead. Okay, Bryn. Time for redemption. You can do it. I believe in you. Aqua.
Yeah.
Do I take any
And,
damage or something from not being able to move or like drowning or something?
No, you just sort of
Sink with
Sinking.
my heavy armor.
Yeah.
Is it heavy or medium you're wearing?
Heavy.
Oh, she. Okay.
Does anybody have a rope? Do I have to take off my armor and jump in there?
Oh, you've done it before. Aqua.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. Where's my Misty Step? There it is. And ooh, it actually gives me a circle to move. Move there. And just as okay, why don't I move down there? Oh, is that 30 feet out of range?
Where? I don't understand. You've moved from here to there. So that's 35.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna move to.
So you've moved 30 feet of Misty Step and then walked, right?
Oh, that's what it was showing. It was showing me how far I could move before Misty Step worked. That's why it confused me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna Misty Step there. The full 30 feet of the Misty Step. Just to, like, come out of a cloud with my crossbow out. For my action. And I'm gonna be like, Zalma, you gotta stop. These are good people. Leave them alone. And then I'm gonna fire the constration. Constration?
The crustacean.
Yeah, that's it. My lobster crossbow at her.
Oh, I see. So you're going to try and reason with her and then attack her.
I know her. There's no reasoning.
Okay.
What? It apparently has no ammunition.
Don't worry about
So it won't let me fire it. It won't let me fire it.
that. Does it need like specific ammo or is it?
I mean, I can load specific ammo as a bonus action, but
What's it
originally
say?
it's just bolts.
Ammunition. You can use a weapon that has any ammunition. Please hold a moment while I.
And they're just clicking it. Why isn't it firing? Epic moment.
Click.
Give you that. Does that help? Try now.
Man, the one that I've put up, no. Unless I fire again. Now that has no attack option.
It's like the first time you've used it, isn't it?
I did use it once before, but I mean, I haven't used it since.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can.
I should have bolts because of my other crossbow. So
Right,
I
if
don't know why I
I
don't have bolts.
try now.
Aqua's target is blocked by a wall. Right, let's get rid of her then, and I'll just fire it. It does not have the ammunition.
Thought I
This
removed.
never happened the last time we did this.
I've removed the ammunition requirement from it.
Right, should I just roll a 20, a d20?
No, try now. One more time.
Nope, same thing.
Well. Interesting. Just wasn't meant to be, Josh.
I
guess.
know. Can I even roll my normal crossbow then? Apparently.
Okay, hang on. Try your cross station now.
Station. It's
Yeah.
There you go. 22.
Does that hit?
It does.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
That.
13. Holy shit, it was all worth it.
Yeah.
So you kind of stand there and like, Zelma, stop. It's, you're better than this. Whatever you said 10 minutes ago when we tried to first time. And then you fire off your cross station that you just like produce and just go, ba-ding, and it fires off. And it just impacts into her shoulder. There's almost no reaction. She completely no-sells it.
Yeah, that is what I expected. Then I'm gonna, with my haste action, use another wild magic deck card. I don't want to roll it. Does it? Will it? Yeah, it brings up all of it. Okay. Oh no, I can't get rid of it now. I've brought up all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna use a magic deck card, and which one am I gonna use? Okay, let's go for Disco Fever.
Disco Fever, oh god.
Out of all the ones I've chosen, it's my best hope. I could have chose so many better ones, but I went with Disco Fever.
What does Disco Fever do?
She's in within 60 feet. Let's make sure that.
She will be, just about.
Okay. She will. Does she have to make a save?
super sad.
Nope. They begin dancing uncontrollably for 1 minute, unable to take any other action. So, yeah, I throw this card out that kind of makes this
Oh my god,
bright
that
light.
should 100% have a save to it. Imagine playtesting things before I make things, right?
And I throw it at her, and she just, I guess, yeah, you can say how she dances.
She starts doing the Carlton.
Oh, no.
And weirdly, out of the ether, Tom Jones starts playing.
Not unusual.
Literally the song I was thinking of, yeah. Because it's the only Tom Jones song I know. But so she's doing the Carlton and like Tom
You can
Jones, it's not unusual, starts
see.
playing.
on Aqua's face, he is very confused because he didn't assume that meant actual dancing, but okay.
I mean, it's the first thing
He's
I
just
thought.
He's just gonna stand there, and then the modem can. How much can the modem move? Wait, that's me.
Wait a minute, that's me.
Yeah,
It
I
was
have
me
30
all
feet.
along, Austin.
My modem, who is actually watching around, is gonna. He's gonna move 30 feet there, and then he's gonna use his action dash to move another 30 feet.
Okay.
There. Is it there? Yeah. And then it's gonna end its turn.
What? What? Okay, you're dead. It's Sköld's turn.
Okay. I'll whack this guy. Because he's. Oh my god.
It's fine. Bryn's just drowning.
Wait, look. I gotta take care of the immediate thing. Okay, fair enough. Actually, that's a fair point. Maybe the more immediate threat is about the prince. So,
It's just like, yeah, this is fine. Just hold our breath.
oh yeah, game's paused for me though.
Why?
I don't know. I've
Not
been in the
paused for
same
me.
spot. There we go. Thank you. I've been in that same spot all game. I've just been swinging my hammer at things. Okay, so we are 25 feet. Movement. Oh, we got we. It's about there. Can I step onto that? Try and see where Bryn has gone off to. Opportunity of attack, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
Sorry. Of course, there would be an opportunity to attack. This could be the one that kills you. You see? Never mind.
No.
Nope.
Can I see Bryn?
Yeah, she's currently 20 feet under the surface. I mean, like, calm emotions, just calm her down as she slowly drowns to death.
That's one way of doing it. But I was wondering, could I? It's a bit of a Hail Mary. Would I be able to wrap my hammer around some rope and throw it down with the means of ensnaring her and pulling her up?
You're going Bryn fishing.
Brentford. Yeah.
I don't know how that would work.
Nor do I.
Maybe he throws it far enough so it goes under her and then comes back up the other side, so it like wraps a rope around her.
I don't think physics works like that. To be
It's got a
honest.
magical flying hammer. It doesn't have to.
Physics don't work like that anyway. Okay. That case. We do. Is there anything that I can do? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Unless I also dive into the water and potentially. I mean, I'm guessing would I be able to swim in heavy armor? I'm
No.
assuming that's yeah,
Not really.
Not even a good swimmer. Pretty much it.
I mean, you could, if you roll well enough. But are you willing to willing to whisk it?
Willing to whisk. I'm not willing to whisk that. No.
Not for Bryn. Maybe for Nell, but not for Bryn.
And to doff my armor takes like
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
exactly that's like 5 rounds.
That's not. No.
50 rounds.
50 rounds. Jesus. Why does combat take so long? Or so short even?
It's 6 seconds per round. We're on round 3.
Okay, well that ain't happening anytime soon. Sorry, Bryn, you're gonna have to sink for a bit longer.
If only we had someone who could swim and breathe underwater, eh?
right?
I'm dealing with emotionals right here.
And after figuring out that I can't do anything, I will throw my hammer at things and I run away from the pirate. All fine.
15 hits. My voice
Yay.
broken. I'm so upset. 12. You just turn him into mist too.
Just like throw it behind me without even looking.
You literally. Just kind of
Um,
over the head. Bonk.
Anything else I could do? Is there any ropes and stuff like? Is there any sort of way that we can make a life raft of some description out of the junk that is currently around? So I got rope. Maybe I could ballast it with like a cannonball and like create a hook, some description out of metal and using.
Possibly. I mean, yeah, if you have more than 6 seconds per round.
Yeah.
It's just a case. It is just a case of like how quickly you could do it.
Yeah, ain't quick enough. By the looks of it. Okay, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end my turn.
He chooses in waves.
Actually, wait. Yeah, I've used up all my movement, so I can't move from a more precarious situation.
John continues to be grappled by Ermengrout. Wolfrather is. Oh, you took damage too. Oh, wait. You took 13 damage. Wolfrather is dead. Glad I remembered that.
Is that delayed lag damage? So we just watch him die now.
Yeah, literally.
Me. I think I'm in the same position of Sköld. I don't know what I could really do with heavy armor on. Did I see Bryn go overboard?
You probably heard the splash.
Okay, I'll put this call out for anyone in the crew who could potentially help. And I'll probably also mention to Aqua as well, because I know that he can breathe underwater.
Okay.
And use the bonus action to click my heels and activate my... How do I... Boots of Haste,
Okay.
which should be a bonus action.
To be fair,
Yeah?
with your strength, you could probably survive underwater with your armor on.
Probably.
I mean, you'd still be making checks, but you'd be making them at like much lower DCs than Sköld would. Especially hasted.
Sounds reasonable. I'm not saying no, but we've got someone who can swim and breathe underwater. And I think
You could run over, pick me up, and lob me in a direction. That's always an option.
you're hasted. You can move twice as far.
That's also true.
Got a bad feeling we're both going to drown if I try to do it. I mean, how far down would you be by now?
20 feet.
It's still only been one turn, so she hasn't sank further yet.
Okay. I'm gonna hope Aqua can do it, 'cause I know he's also hasted. Because I know a spell that you've got to use, and it requires someone the same size of you, so you won't be able to take me back with you.
That's true.
If
You are more likely to succeed the DC 25, though. Which is without me. The D25 is just carrying yourself back up to the surface.
Okay. That's still quite high. Mm,
And I'm just dead weight at the point where because I'm still stunned. I cannot move myself, so I cannot help in any way.
I mean, the others may know that Aqua still hasn't actually realised that at all.
I've shouted. Oh, I've shouted out that she's drowning, but off the boat.
Oh, he's realised that.
Okay.
He just doesn't know that she can't like move or speak.
Okay. I think if I shout out, it should be okay.
You'll
And
be fine.
if we have to, I can try. But I think they've got it. I hope. Because we need to kill this ship, right? Because otherwise, this kind of stuff's going to keep happening.
You gotta remember, unless she has anything up her sleeves, she is doing the calf turn for the next 10 rounds.
Is
Actually, you probably haven't seen her dancing yet.
now I probably have, and then move back to the other side of the ship. So I'm hasted. So is it an action to reload a cannon?
Mm-hmm.
But there's only one of these got fired so far, right? I think Aqua fired that one.
Yep.
So I could fire that one and then use my hasted action to reload either one.
Your hasted action can interact with an object, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to. I think you'd have him. Plus, he can. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Honestly think you're fine. I'm gonna shoot one cannon then, and then reload the other one.
All right,
Yeah.
roll a d20 with advantage for me. That hits, and then roll 2d12. 15. Nice.
Cool. And then I'll reload another one.
Well, it can be the same one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wish I could utilize some of these to reload for me. Or it doesn't matter who reloads for who. Okay. I think that's gonna have to be it.
I mean,
for now.
if you order or set to reload, you're her boss. So
Okay, I'll say to all set, stick with me on these cannons here. I guess it doesn't matter who fires them really.
okay.
We're both on these cannons here, and one's reloaded, so if she wants to fire that, I guess she can. So I can reload and fire one in the same hasted turn.
Okay. Glory, where are you? You're over here. Shaking off the hit. Gonna run over here. Did you reload? No, you reloaded that one. You can make that, right? Yeah, you can make that. Gonna come over here and fire this one. Kaboom. That's how it goes. Oh. Wow. That's a disappointment. Oh, you're dead. You've been crushed by Sköld. Top of the round. Grout.
Crushed by Sköld, that was impressive. Sköld's all the
Crushed
way
by
over here,
Vic.
that's-
Okay. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not very well.
Right, I'm going to shout over to Aqua.
It's not your
It's not your turn.
Oh. Isn't it?
No.
Sorry, I heard the music and my brain just automatically kicked in.
I mean, it's Ermengrout's turn. Ermengrout is going to attempt to knock out John. So he's going to swing down and just punch him in the temple. That's the wrong character sheet. With a nice, hefty, unarmed strike. With advantage, of course, because that's not the button. God damn it. Never mind, he misses anyway. He tries to knock out John, but fails miserably. Wait, he has a second attack. I know my characters. Wow. That just hits, though. 6. Okay. doesn't manage to knock John out. He's still sort of lucid on the floor. Zelma does not take kindly to being shot by crossbows. Aqua.
But
You
she dances it. She
scoundrel.
loves it.
She's dancing. Of course she is. Wait a minute.
Hey, if you want to make her do a DC spell check save, we can do, but you were the one that writ them.
It's too late for that now.
Hmm.
Just gonna try and break out of it. $21. What's your spell save DC?
18, so.
She's no longer doing the Carlton, everyone.
Oh, damn.
That's her turn. Orthit is going to fire the cannon that has been loaded.
Fire the cannon.
Hey! That's like my 6th one today. Another 26. Okay. Don't worry. I'm getting all my nat 20s out of the way now, so that for the rest of the campaign, I'll never roll another one. That's some foreshadowing for you. Snugloso is going to roll, is going to reload another cannon. And that'll be her turn. Bryn, please. Yathina, please. Oh my god. Yathina. Please change your dice.
Please.
Please.
Okay, I broke.
Aqua.
Yeah. Well, considering my plan for Zalma didn't work, and Vic has told me Brim is overboard, I am gonna, you say, 60 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
That didn't work. Okay, I'll just move it. I mean, there's a wall in my way. Do I actually have to run around this bit? I do.
If you press space, yeah, press space and you need to move.
Yeah, no, I had to run around that bit. I couldn't just teleport through it.
There is literally a wall here.
I know.
Yeah.
Can I see Brim through the sea, or how far down is she?
40
At
feet.
40 feet at this point.
Okay, now, what is your say-so on card going through water?
It would depend on what card you plan to use.
My wild card. One of my wild cards. And it would be... Where I am right now, I'm going to use... the card can go through water, teleportation tango. You
Okay.
laugh.
Okay, no.
Can it?
Yeah, I just forgot about the names, that's all.
Yeah, you named these all. Okay, so I'm going to throw this card into the water to Brim, and what happens is, because she's within 60 feet of me, we swap places
Well, that's good.
instantly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm now 40 feet under the water, and she is back on deck.
So that just works because there's 15 feet of ship as well. About 20 feet of ship. So,
Good.
yeah, that works.
Okay. And then
See, I knew
Do I
you'd have
get-
something up your sleeve. It's fine.
it took me a lot of soul searching to find it, but I had it. As another action, do I get to move again, or do I just is the full 60 feet my movement?
You can action move as well.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just swim back up to the surface,
Okay.
and that will be Aqua's turn. The Moldon will Well, that's not great. He's gonna. Is that 30 feet? I gotta get the ruler out every time. Yes, and he can do it because he can fly. Does he get advantage for punching John? Is John still grappled?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna punch John.
Okay. 22 hits. 6.
Yeah.
Nice. John, and you're hitting to incapacitate or kill.
It's a modem. He would incapacitate.
Okay. It says he's dead, but he's unconscious.
Okay, good. And then that's the end of the modem's turn.
All right. Sköld, it is now your turn. I promise.
Is Bryn finally unstunned, or is she still?
Oh no, she's still stunned.
Okay. Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, you're stood right next to her.
Uh.
Roll with advantage as well because you have experienced this effect.
Ah,
23. You managed to. It's like the reverse Vulcan death grip. There's like a spot just under, like sort of in the oh, what's it called? The
Nape. Mm-hmm.
no, the bit, the muscle on sort of that goes into your neck and back.
What do you mean, the trap?
The trap. There's a bit there where you just kind of pinch and it just completely unstuns her. Bryn, you're fine.
Nice.
Congrats.
I'm sopping wet
Yes, you are.
and spitting out some water, just glaring at Sköld and just no idea what's happening around me.
I thought you were heavy as a bag of bricks. Anyway, enough of that. Who's left that needs to be clobbered?
Yeah, the cannons. Are those, was there one? I think
There's-
they're all dead.
Yeah, there's no more scoundrel scallywags on your ship.
They're all dead. Okay, so it's just the big boss lady.
It's just the big boss lady.
Yeah, let me just double check what my range is on this hammer. I'll do it that way. The old-fashioned way. Where's my dwarven thrower? I suppose it's special, isn't it? So what's the no range of 20? A long range of 60 feet. Yeah, boy. But
Oops.
does that mean it would be
The ship is 60 feet away. You'd have to be at the other side,
okay?
and it would be a disadvantage.
Let me just get within range, more range of her then, I suppose, and just back to where this guy was. So, do you say shift click? Like, just...
If you should be able to
Oh.
control click to do the measurement, and then press space. Yeah. Now stood
Okay,
on the incapacitated body of John.
I don't have any respect for these people. I think that's all I can do for the moment.
Okay. Joining the fight, however.
Okay.
Vic.
Oh, okay. Action 1, reload. Action 2, fire.
Okie dokie. D20 with advantage for me.
Oh, nice.
17 hits. Basically, if you roll above 16, you're fine. And another 14.
What's the ship looking like? The other one?
Blah, 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 blah. Quick maths. It's looking in bad shape, but you know, it wasn't looking particularly brilliant to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got a lot of bonus actions now, but I don't think it's anything that can really do not in combat with people. Okay. Ooh, no.
Bonus
Yeah.
action: explode ship.
I didn't prepare that spell.
Ah, just didn't think ahead.
No.
Glory is going to.
Can I just shout that everyone needs to get on cannons now? Reloading, shooting, and stuff.
Sure. D20 with advantage to smash this other ship. Oh no! Misses again. God damn it, Glory. Get your act together. Ermengrout.
Gold, it's not your turn.
Good to know.
Yathina out here with the
I don't think you're in much of a situation to commandeer, you know.
Do you know what? It's not her fault. Okay. Ermengrout is going to run to this cannon and reload. And also, because I make the rules, it's going to take a shot as well. Oof! Look at that.
Very experienced.
He's done this so many times.
He's got an auto loader in his arm.
Literally. Basically. And now it's Salma's turn. Again, clicks her fingers. 4 cannons just reappear, completely reloaded. First one takes a shot and hits. For another 20, Athena. Keep track. That hits as well for another 2d6, 2d12.
So glad we got an Alvin ship.
Athena, take note. That one misses! Hooray! And so does that one. The ship has learned how to dodge. Okay. Zelma then. What'd she do? Yeah, I guess. Instead of clicking her fingers this time, she claps. And an entire extra fresh group of her crew reappear on the singed and burned deck of her ship.
Of course they do.
And within seconds, the Navigator rumbles and rattles around again, seemingly releasing you from its grip, and immediately stops floating in the same direction and starts moving away. Ermengrout immediately reacts, shouting to about turn, pulling himself back, and starts bringing the ship hard to port, nautical turn, to make chase. Aqua, he doesn't seem to realize that you're not on the ship, and as he does this, it kind of pushes you out of the way. But
would I get pushed under, or would I be able to like move back behind the ship?
Well, I was going to say because you're a naturally swimming-ish creature. It doesn't really affect you how it would if it was Bryn, for example. You've kind of been keeping up with the ship as it's moved away, because it has been moving this whole time. And you kind of grab hold and just start pulling yourself up slowly.
Oh, okay.
For the purposes, we are now out of combat. The Windsinger has disengaged and is now sailing away. Aqua, you can start pulling yourself up. Make an athletics check for me.
Lovely.
Yeah, you're fine. 23, bloody hell.
That hidden strength I have.
Yeah, you start pulling yourself up slowly. Drenched, but alive. Bryn,
Yeah.
you're also alive, which was looking unlikely literally about 10 seconds ago. All of the cannons are now loaded, and there is an opportunity as the Navigator is turning for you to fire off every single cannon at the Windsinger. So
Board. There's a wall that's blocking me.
if you all want to do a d20 roll for me, one each.
I wouldn't go to
Oh, is it not
Without-
with advantage?
Not with advantage anymore because it's moved away.
Rules. I'll do what?
How far have they gone from us so far?
It's a very fast ship. As you've been turning, it's made it about 100 feet away. Sköld, roll 2d12 for me, please.
Okay.
Say 100 feet, you say?
Fire the cannons. I'm
Another
terrible with
11.
cannons.
That's all right. 11. Bryn, are you
What
firing a cannon?
angle-
No.
No? Okay.
What angle
Makes
would we
sense
be at?
considering I hate boats. So
Yeah. It's basically you're halfway turned, so you're currently at 90 degrees to them. You're aiming at the back of the ship. The bow? The
Okay.
prow?
Then I would, at full length, try and cast Wall of Fire again. Would it be like that?
oh,
You can do it like a Jenga piece, I think.
Yeah, I know, but it was more of rotating it to get the kind of angle we're at.
Just want to hit the ship, don't you, really, anyway?
Yeah,
The next question
and the fact I'm
is
still hasted, so...
Stern, thank you. The next question is, does the wall of fire stay on the target you attach it to, or does it stay in place?
question.
Actually, I don't know.
No, not me.
I think it would stay
Um,
on with the surface that you.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense, but, I kind
Yeah.
of want to know. Yes, wall
It
of
just says it sticks to the wall. It
Yeah.
doesn't say if it stays with the wall.
Yeah.
On a solid surface within range, and then it lasts for the duration, I guess.
So I'm
okay,
assuming
it
it would...
has to be on a solid surface then. So if it was in midair, it would.
Well, it'd
be
be
on
on the boat.
So it'd have to be on the
So-
boat.
It would just stay on the boat.
That's my taking of that interpretation.
For one round until she does a little water thing. But
Well, that's this. Is what I'm gonna do. How long's that? Now, would you say we're still in the 120 feet?
Yeah, it basically you cast it on the stern of the ship, and as the ship moves away, it just follows it.
Okay. Are
It's
we
on.
following suit now, or we haven't turned around yet?
You're just about finished turning round. Roll damage for it. Okay, so you don't know, but you do manage to take out a couple of the crewmen.
Because
However, as you're finished, as you complete your 180 degree turn, the Windsinger is so much faster than the Navigator that you're basically losing ground. You move at 60 feet, it moves at 80. So you're constantly losing ground on it.
could I have Rambo both these things here at the same time?
Yeah,
As,
sure.
As
Go for it.
hasted?
Yeah.
Let's fight the other one as well.
after noticing it,
Hey, Mum.
after doing my fire finger, noticing it, like, oh no, that wouldn't work.
Aqua, how
So
important
no.
is it for you to get on that ship?
Very.
Right. Dimension door with Aqua on the ship.
I'd be like, I need to be on that ship.
All right. I'll put you on down here.
So, I'm like, what just happened?
Bryn just grabs hold of Aqua and pulls her hand in front of her face, in front of her body, sorry, and a kind of an elemental door just appears in front of her. You step through it and appear on the other side of this door this portal onto the deck of the Windsinger. A familiar place for you, Aqua, that you haven't been to for a long time.
I'm doing that then with the next bit of me being hasted. If you can allow this, I'm going to step forward once onto the deck. And I'm just going to say, I'm home, guys. Kind of cold.
Okay. Cone of Cold of 5th level. Alright. You cast Cone of Cold, and as you start to expel it...
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother making saving throws for the others because they immediately fail.
Can I immediately follow it up with something?
Sure. Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Synergy.
Jesus Christ, you used to roll better on her saving throws. Bloody hell. Ugh. Okay, so all of these minions are dead because they have 11 hit points. So the combination of those two spells wipes them out.
Nice.
Selma takes... Okay. And... What does shatter the shadow? Each creature takes the damage. Yep. That's underwhelming.
Well, it says a non-magical object also.
Yeah. I feel like a spell called Shatter should literally, break things apart. But
See, I've always seen it more as a weird version of Earthquake or Earth.
I don't even know what the spell's called. I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
Hey, Aqua, what's her name?
Zelma. It's
And
Velma
then-
with a Z.
I immediately follow it up with saying, "Oh, hi, Zelma."
It's a saving throw, isn't it?
It's charisma. Oh wait, it's a wisdom saving throw. 10 plus my charisma modifier. 10 plus 6 plus proficiency 4, so 20.
Oh.
Quite a high ceiling.
She is jumped for 2 minutes.
Yep. Do what you have to do.
Well. Can I see that she's charmed?
You have no idea what that means.
Oh, okay.
I will tell him, she's actually quite nice person. I don't think she will harm us for the next 2 minutes.
Okay. Be careful though, don't trust her. I get rid of Wall of Fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the last crewmate.
He's kind of cowering.
I'm gonna stab him with my Reaper of the Sea.
That's nice.
With advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because of
I just rolled
the
again.
entrance you've made. Never mind.
Wow.
Oh, this.
I gave you every opportunity, Josh.
Okay, I didn't stab him. I stabbed next to him as intimidation.
Perfect.
Okay, add roll intimidation to that.
Where's my... there's intimidation. No.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. He just kind of basically prostrates himself on the floor. Just literally down on his knees, bowing to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just look at him and go, jump.
Jump up and down or off the boat?
I assume it off the boat.
Okay.
I don't do jumping jacks.
It just jumps and just hovers in there.
Just gone.
Back to Bryn
Why are me
Thank
and
you.
Vic doing it during this time?
for this.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, what's Sköld and
Oh,
Vic
look.
doing during this time?
Is the dimension door still there?
No.
No, you can't go through it.
Well, in that case, we're just holding fort here because someone's got to stay on the ship.
Yeah. I've been reloading the cannons in case we've got another chance. I'm guessing they're still going.
They're still, both ships, like, they're still moving, but still gaining distance because they're so much faster than you.
So we need them to stop or come back, really.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I guess let's make sure the cannon's loaded. Maybe I'll do the morale thing of saying, like, well done to the crew. Done really well. We had lost one person, though, right?
Yes.
This one.
Was it that one? Yes.
No
that
one
one.
important.
And if you clap Orset on the back, howls of pain because of a broken collarbone.
Oh, I wouldn't touch any of them. No, I'll just get one of the un-iconed ones to say, can you guys take the body below?
Okay.
And then just, I don't know, get everyone loading the cannons on both sides, just in case it comes the other side.
I misheard
What
you.
a-
I thought you said loaded. Everyone loaded in the cannons. I was like, furious.
You're gonna fire me out of my cannon.
We're gonna see a thief this.
We should custom make one that can fire people. Yeah.
Small people.
That might
We'll
be a
think
thing.
about it.
for
Oh,
the
yeah,
next
yeah.
ship.
Yeah, that'll probably be all I'm doing.
Okay.
What did
Okay.
Selma do? Sorry, I was distracted for like 2 seconds.
She's just stood there staring at you now, waiting.
All right, cool.
What are you doing with her? She's charmed.
Well, I look at Aqua. Do with her whatever you want to do. Do you want to tie her up? Do you want to kill her? Do you want to put her overboard?
There is so much I could do, but we shouldn't. What can you make her do, considering she is just stood there at the moment?
Well, she's charmed, so she is just not hostile towards us right now, or towards me. But because you are my ally, she wouldn't be hostile towards you either.
Oh, were you able to command her to stop? And hang on, let me just get up because I do say it. I will say the Wing Singer, as if everyone knows the ship's name.
Is it the Wing Singer or the Wind Singer?
The second one.
Okay, yeah, I wrote it down
Okay.
wrong.
Alright. Well, in that case, I go over to her. I don't think Shatter is a lingering effect, so it should be gone by now. And I just look at her with a big beaming smile. Selma, you really, really should stop this ship now.
Okay. And the ship just slowly stops.
Cool, thank you. And
Make
I
an
look at
make-
Aqua.
Make an Arcana check for me. Bryn.
Yeah.
You become vaguely aware quite quickly that there seems to be a psychic link to the ship that allows it to be controlled psychically in some capacity.
Alright.
Due to how the cannons worked from just a click of the fingers that you were vaguely aware of, even if you didn't see it firsthand, and the way she just sort of says, okay, and stops the ship with no trouble and no crew anymore.
Would I, with the 24, would I be able to discern whether that is a magical effect?
Not necessarily. You can't tell whether it's outright magic or whether it's an actual psychic link that while you may have seen before and understand the effects of, that you wouldn't be able to differentiate the two at this point.
Okay. I want to try to cast Dispel Magic anyway.
Okay.
On her? On the ship? On her and 120 feet around her.
Oh, that's fine.
Uh,
That covers most of the
uh,
ship.
And I will cast it at
Well, use that for reference. I mean,
I will cast it at 5th level just in case it's like a 5th or lower level spell or some magical effect.
okay. Where are you casting it? Like here?
On her, and then it
goes 120 feet around is basically
Wait,
like
is it?
this.
Let me just read it again.
I'm pretty sure that covers the ship.
No. Well, it does say range area,
Mhm.
120 feet.
Yep.
But that can't be right because it's more like you use the spell magic to, disable doors or something like that. So I think it's just the range. I would just cast it on her then.
Just on her.
No, maybe on the boat. Just on the boat. Just on the boat. Just on the ship.
Final answer?
Yeah, on the ship.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% positive that that's what you want to do?
Yes. If we drown, I am awake now. I have spells that can save us.
So you're casting it on the ship
Yes.
and not Zalma.
Yes.
Final answer.
Oh my god! Then cast it on Zalma if that is doing something better. I don't know.
But are you sure?
No. I'm
So you're
casting it on the ship. I'm
you go for
casting
the
it
ship.
in front of me. Yes.
At 5th level
Yes.
on the ship.
I don't have higher level magic.
I'd be worried if you did. Okay. Okay. The kind of feeling you get from the ship with a 24 Arcana check and sort of understanding the psychic connection that Zalma has with the ship. You kind of throw a Hail Mary out and try and dispel magic on the ship. And you do feel some magical effect just cease. There's a distinct lessening of magic on this ship that you weren't really properly aware of until they stopped being a thing.
Okay.
Anything more specific is unclear at this point.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Okay. Okay. Within the 2 minutes that Zelma is charmed and the ship has stopped, the Navigated manages to catch up. Pulling alongside, Ermengrout stops the ship.
Quick, 190 the ship.
And as the ships pull side to side again, we'll end the session there for tonight, I think. I'm feeling a bit rough. I'm not going to lie. My head is hurting.
That's fun.
And I mean, good job, guys. You didn't die.
It's getting close there.
You were close, but Aqua came in clutch. Aqua's becoming like the hero of the group.
Definitely.
I mean,
Nah,
the rest of you need to up your game.
he's never going to take that title. It'll go against this new code.
It would, it's true. But no, good job, guys. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried for Bryn for a while there.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
Tried everything in my arsenal, but I just can't swim.
I just can't swim.
Why would-
But yeah, that was a good one. You managed to take a hostage. You've got John as hostage.
Yes.
Somewhere.
I'm so happy I managed to somehow get him.
we killed him.
Yeah.
No, he's
my modem
unconscious.
incapacitated him
Oh.
and you stood on his body.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No.
No, he's just knocked out.
He's here somewhere.
Trundling like a doormat.
He's gone. His body's moved.
He's just above my modem. He's here.
No, that's oh, it is. Yeah, Ermengrout's moved. Obviously, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you put him here,
Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah, I know that now. So you've got a hostage. You've got 1 minute of charm left on Zelma.
Oh shit. Okay.
So keep a note of that. And you've got all of the cannons loaded. So for next session, we'll see what comes of this. Slight diversion in the path. But yeah, anyway. I'm not sure if there's going to be a session on Thursday. I forgot to see if everyone's free. Rob, are you free on Thursday?
This Thursday? No. Unfortunately not.
We'll see what's happening on Thursday. There might be something, there might not
You
be.
want to die again?
I mean, if it's anything but this main one, you can auto-play me if you want.
Yeah, probably. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Someone else can take his place.
There might be a great game session this Thursday if those three are free. I'll message them and see. Otherwise, we might do the battle royale if they're also free and want to do that, and then Rob might just die. We'll see.
At least give me some chance to.
I mean, I'm already playing a character.
Didn't Furious, didn't your character die?
Furious doesn't want to take over your character. His was better.
Oh, no, my character's awful.
We'll see.
Second life in Rob's character. That would be quite interesting, actually.
We'll see how.
I deserve 2 chances.
I mean, we'll see how people feel. We'll see what happens. You'll know if that game happens because there'll be a stream on Thursday. Let's put it that way. But we will be back for Scales episode 3 of season 2 next Tuesday. This episode is going to go up on YouTube on Thursday because I'm going to get back into that routine. The last week's episode went up yesterday with a brand new thumbnail that looks really snazzy that Yathina made. So go and check that out. If nothing else, just for the thumbnail. But then also let the video play through. And maybe watch it. Just watch it. Like, just do that instead. Please. And then subscribe and comment and tell us how good it is. Please. But anyway, we're going to go. So we'll see you next week. We're going to go raid these guys. I'm glad I've got Yathina back for streams just so that she can do the raids for me because I'm really bad at it. Anyway, we're going to go. So goodbye, everyone.